The Zaryte Crossbow or the Zaryte Crossbow, whichever comes, Zaryte Crossbow. And that is right, a brand new series. As we're getting closer and closer to our primary goal of completing all combat achievements, we have but one item remaining to complete next, and that is arguably the most important one, the Zaryte Crossbow. So, will the Zaryte Crossbow come first, or will the Zaryte Crossbow come first? I guess there's only one way to find out. Alrighty friends, here we go, picking up right where we left off at the end of the last video, 1600 KC at the Nex. If you don't know what a Nex is or how to kill a Nex, feel free to go back and watch the last few videos. Otherwise, we are going to jump right on into it. Oh hey look, a couple hours of Nex in a couple seconds. Ooh, the double cannonballs and the elite glue. That's one of the best things that we can get from here. The very rare circumstance where we pick up all three of the drops. We'll go ahead and drop the elite glue here. It'll stay on the ground for an hour, so when we're done with this trip, so long as we sufficiently juggle it during this trip, we will be able to go complete it, as well as all the other elite clues that we get from this trip. So that is amazing. Chibo can hit like 70 right here, so I could theoretically finish this. I guess I want to get the thrall up. This is a solo kill, by the way, if that's not obvious. We are out of food, so no tick eats or nothing. Unfortunately, no big T-bow hits. Here's a fucking fang spec. 0 fang spec. No, it's like never happened before. I really want the thrall to kill him here. Okay, phew. All right, second ever solo kill on the grind. What do we get? Oof, nothing. All right, that was still fun though. Those are always a good time. Those are super stimulating. I like those a lot. Oh, alright. Zaryte Vambraces for Mr. Fuck Shaheen. Wow. Who would have thought we would get an item, let alone the most common item you can get from this guy? That's nice. 629 KC. Yeah, that's a nice little drop there. It's going to be like a, what, like 40 mil split or something? It's always nice to know that items exist and that if we continue killing this guy, we will continue to get them. But sometimes you can forget that after you spend months and months in this little prison here. This is actually called an ancient prison, so it's actually a prison. And yeah, it feels good to be alive, man. It feels good to be alive, and I am happy to be here. So hopefully you guys are happy too. We are going to get our split right now. 40 million GP on the dot. Wow, you'll love to see it, friends. That puts us at a grand total of 2.98 billion GP. 2 million GP off of the 3 billion GP mark. All right, well, we made the dang sled for the sled step, which is the most annoying elite clue step to do on a UIM. Ooh, and there is the elite casket. What do we get? Oh, the bronze dragon mask. That kind of scared me for a sec. Alrighty, friends, there is 700 ancient essence. Should be good for about maybe 6 or so hours at Nex, which is great because I want to kill Nex, so we can hopefully get the thing we're trying to get, and then we can move on with our lives. Oh my fucking god, no. Oh my fucking god. No. No worries, man. Oh, 1651 KC. Nihil Horn, number 3. This one, once again, going to the MVP. So maybe if I tried a little harder, I could have gotten the MVP and thusly secured my chances at the horn. God damn it. No. You will still be in vid. Wow. Man, that just sucks, but like, can't do anything about it. We just gotta keep going, right? So there's horn number 3 in the chat. Sexy, elusive, impossible horn. We will keep on going, man, because we're gonna get this thing eventually. Our will to succeed on these whichever comes first series has been battle tested and proven. We've never given up on a single one. It just so happens that this boss in particular may be the only time where we will have to give up due to our supplies running out, because this boss just so happens to be the one that uses the most supplies in the game. So I guess we will simply have to see what happens. Alrighty, well, here we go. At least we get ourselves a nice healthy split. Thank you. Okay, that was unnecessary. Here we go. Here's our split. 112 million GP. Goddamn. That is a nice split. That's one of the most expensive items you can get from here. So we will take that, and that will officially put us over the 3 billion GP gain so far on this grind. 3.12 billion GP. Absolutely amazing. Next is great GP. So yeah, I think we got a new team ready. So we are gonna get back on in there, man. Oh, goddamn. 2 uniques and like 5 KC? Jesus Christ, 6054. That's like 3 KC from the last one. All right, the Zaryte Vambraces coming in for Mr. Strong Lights at 1654 KC. All right, well, that one's fine. I like that one. Oh, that means GP. That means the team's happy. That means I'm happy. 4,800 in Hill Shards. That means we should have 12 uniques, and we're at 15. So we are looking good on the unique front. Just, a nice little 40 million GP split. 3.16 billion GP. 2 hours at next in 2 seconds. Oh, all right. 1669 KC, Mr. Plux. Once again, coming in with the drop. This time it's a Torva plate legs. So that is the 3rd drop in like 20 KC. 2 of those drops have been for Mr. Plux. He once again was the MVP, of course. He's our local MVP getter. Yeah, that is it's always a nice thing to see a drop, man. Always a nice thing to see a drop. It's going to be a massive, massive split. We're on 3 drops today, so we're definitely looking good. Dude, I'm fucking lagging, man. I'm gonna lag out any minute now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be sad that I didn't leave. And instead of choosing to leave, I'm not gonna leave because I'm gonna hope that it gets better. Oh, no, not like this. Nope. No. Oh my fucking god. That is incredibly annoying. Alrighty, friends. Well, I'm just going to do a bit of LMS while we wait for the internet to resolve itself. Luckily, we got the splits for the Torva legs coming in on the 2nd tier. 95.9 mil. Goddamn. Putting us up to, yeah, 3.256 billion GP. Goddamn. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Jesus, that was way too close. That guy sucked. If I lost to that guy, that would have been really bad. It's okay. We won. Alrighty, friends. Here we go. We were at 600 ancient essence. We managed to get 3 hard clues from the spiritual mages, so we'll go do those when we're done with this trip. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get on in there, shall we? Oh my god. Bro, I've seen 4 items today. That has gotta be a PB in terms of number of items seen in a day. It's been about 20 KC, I think, since the last one. My god, dude. He had 2 Zaryte Vambraces, the legs, and the horn. That is just insane. That is an insane amount of money. Alrighty, friends. Here we are getting our split from Mr. J Terminator. 39 mil. Yeah, love to see it. Something grand total bills now. So, yeah. He's out. Oh god, please kill him. No. Fuck, dude, I'm out too. Oh, he's so low. Alter, am I dead? I have to. Why am I chancing this, dude? I gotta teleport. I can't believe that was stressful, but we made the right choice. Oh, that guy was so bad. I don't like, he was really bad, which means that I'm not allowed to play RuneScape anymore for the rest of that kill anyway. And I can hear the quivering in my voice. That was not stressed. That was not easy. Oh my fucking god. No, bro. Dude, I can't believe it. 1687 KC. 2nd today. Oh. 1687 KC Nihil Horn number 2 for the day. God damn it. It was the MVP, so, you know, whatever, that's fine. That's our 5th drop today. 5th drop in like 30 KC or something. Yeah, that happened. That happened. Another horn. Yeah, it happened. We have to move on. The only thing we can do is keep going. This is why I don't do team content, man. This is rough. If it was just like me doing solo, I never would get these like flashes before my eyes of other people getting it. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. But that's what we have to do with this boss. So it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna continue on. Everything's fine. We're playing RuneScape for a job, and it's pretty comfortable. So whatever, we're gonna keep on going. Oh yeah, we get some GP. Yep, there it is. That's the GP, putting this up to bills of that, so that's good. You'll love to see it insert the rest of the platitudes or something. Is that the right word? Hey Siri, define platitude.
Platitude means a remark or statement, especially one with a moral content, that has been used too often to be interesting or thoughtful.
Yep, that sounds like me. All right, it's onward and upwards. Next. Alrighty, friends, next kill of the day. Here we go. What do we get? The Bloods. That puts us up to 1703 KC. This has got to be a PB day for me because it's a PB stream for me. We're on a 12-hour stream right now. Never streamed that long in one day. So here we go. 1645 KC, 1703. That is 58 KC done today. Yeah, I am going to be going to bed now. I'll do these hard clues in the morning. But yeah, that was a really great day and it was a good time. So I look forward to more of that kind of stuff. So there you go. Have a good night, guys. Love you. Bye. Dang it. Well, we only managed to complete complete one of these hard clues, but there it is. We got one casket. So here we go. What do we get? Nice. And now we are going to be having a lot of fun today because today is Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday, which is upload day. So today is editing day. So here we go. We're going to go edit the next video. All right. And here we are parked at the Amethyst mine. We're going to be here for the next 8 to 10 hours because our Amethyst air stack is just not high enough. So I will see you guys very soon. Alrighty, friends, we are done editing the video. And would you look at that? We managed to get 8,000 Amethyst arrows while we did that, so that's great, putting us up to a total of 111k Amethyst arrows. So you'll love to see it. We also managed to get a couple of clues along this little journey, so let's go ahead and open them up. What do we get? 2 easies, nothing, and a medium, nothing. That is all right. Also, looks like that just so happens to have been our 100th medium clue, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty, friends, well, before we get back into the next, I just went ahead and grabbed 3 inventories of super anti-poisons. This will get us over 200 kills at next, so that is great. Although if we get the horn in like 50 kills, then we will have wasted like 20 minutes, but that's fine. Seems like a reasonable trade-off. I never really said this, and I feel like I should have said it a long time ago, but I just never did. And now it feels like it's too late to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Getting the sharks and the prayer pots is actually a really nice drop for me, because if I didn't get that, I would essentially have to heal up my HP and prayer with brews and restores, which are obviously a lot more valuable than sharks and prayer pots. So like whenever we get that drop, it's kind of nice. It's a pretty common drop. It's probably like, I don't know, 1 in 5 or 1 in 3 or something. So yeah, that is sort of just like a nice little tiny thing that when you put it together with all the other tiny things makes a big old thing, and that is what it's all about. No, the ruined sword drop. Dang it. It's alright. So that is rarer than the Zaryte Van Braces. That is ruined sword drop number, according to Loot Tracker here, we've gotten 10, although 3 of them were double drops. So that means we've gotten that drop 7 times now, which is a lot, actually. That is a lot. It could have been 7 VAMs. Wow, we only got 5 VAMs, so that is pretty interesting. You just get the drop, then you'll have it. No! 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 68, 69. Bro. It was literally 69 clicks to prep for next. So up until this point in the video, we've managed to get quite a bit of items, which is very nice. However, during this particular day, we didn't get any items. And not only did we not get any items, nothing happened the whole day. So here is a day in the life of a guy who had a day that day he will never get back, except imagine like I said that better. We're now up to 1756 KC. That's a good number of KCs to have. We're done with the trip here. Thank you. And now we've got 4 hard clue scrolls sitting on the ground here that I got from the spiritual mages. So now we can go ahead and do all these, which is very, very fun content. Hopefully we can complete 2, maybe 3 if we're lucky 4. Ah, dang it. We got 2 wilderness steps, so we can only do 2 of the hard clues, but that is fine. We got 2 caskets here. What do we get? Okay, that's a triple unique. Pretty rare. You'll love to see it. And the second one, a collection lock slot and a unique. Beautiful. You'll love to see it, man. It's a very black clue. I love black. I pretty much wear all black, for those of you who don't know. So, bro, I also remember back in the day when I was like 14, I like hella hardcore flexed on all of my friends when it was my turn to log into RuneScape out of the 4 of us to get my 30 minutes in. And I went to World 302, Falador Park, and I started flipping Black Cavaliers. I made like 300k in a matter of minutes right in front of all my friends, just like buying it for 100 and selling it for 200, and they were all just like absolutely bewildered. They were like, this guy is a fucking genius, and I felt like that's probably the best I've ever felt in my life. So shout out to the Black Cavalier. What a great throwback. Ooh, alright. Well, the first item of the day, going to Mr. Step Whiskey. We got the Zaryte Van Braces coming in. Ah, you love to see it, man. Yeah, that is the first item of the day. As I already said, I don't know what else to say. Hey, that rhymed, but I shan't opine. Like Sea Shanty 2, it's a beautiful design, but not like this wrap. It's honestly kinda crap. It's getting kinda flat, so I'll stop. just like that. There you have it, folks. The Zaryte fan braces coming in at 1767 KC. Heyo. Gotta hit him with the heyo. 39 million GP. You love to see it. Shout out to Mr. Step Whiskey for splitting us, putting us up to a grand total of 3.446 billion GP so far on this grind. Absolutely amazing. Oh, bro, look at this. This guy's name is Thank You for KC. That's what you say after you KC with people at next. You say thank you for KC, and that's his name. That's crazy. Wow. Another KC at the next one. What do we get? Oh god. No! Ah! No! Wait! Whoa! 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 Oh, wait, they have a plate body. I didn't even see that. Wow, never had that happen. Well, at least on this boss. I think that's happened to me before. But 1781 KC. Imagine if that was the fucking horn. Imagine if that was the horn, dude. Imagine. Holy shit. That just broke my brain thinking about that. Muriloku coming in with the MVP, and of course the Torva plate legs. Not the plate body, plate legs. Okay. 95 million GP. What a beautiful sight. Absolutely amazing. You love to see it. Also, quick little fun fact here. The overall GP on the Bond Alt has now passed the threshold of 10 billion GP. Yeah, it looks like we have 10.6 billion GP now if we include these platinum tokens, in this GP, which is fucking crazy. I don't think I ever thought that I would get 10 billion GP, but I guess, we got like a lot of duplicates from Chambers of Zaryte, including these 3 twisted bows, probably like 2 to 3 billion GP from TOA, a lot from Tob as well. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess it makes sense, man. It's kind of surreal, the idea that I have 10 bill just from the drops that I dropped over to an account from this account. I think what I would have on this account if this was like a main and I never dropped anything. Who knows? Anyway, we are gonna get back on in there. GG. Whew. Alright, well, we got our LMS win for the day. It's just a nice break to get away from the next for a few minutes, and yeah, feels amazing, man. Alright, so there's like a really fun thing that just happened. Basically, I was at 30 HP, and then the boss hit me for like a 20, so I'm at 10 HP, and I take a sip of Restore when I meant to take a sip of Brew, but now I'm pot-locked. I can't take a sip of Brew for another like 3 game ticks, which is bad. And then Mr. Iron Keegan said, "Living on a prayer." And I was like, whoa, that's like a multifaceted, layered joke right there, bro. That's crazy. And I was like, I like that so much. Cause like I'm living on a prayer, you know, like I'm living, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm living on a prayer. Even though I'm technically not living because I almost died, but I am living because I didn't die, even though I did the wrong thing, which would have contributed to me dying had the proper unfolding of events occurred. And we're living on the prayer potion instead of the brew. So it's like this beautiful self-inflicted actualization of the idea that living on a prayer does nothing, like objectively, but yet I chose to do the thing that does nothing objectively, yet still managed to survive without the help from my actions because the actions did nothing. Whereas if I had done the brew, an action that would have done something, that wasn't necessary because I was living on a prayer. It's so beautiful. I don't know if that's coming across. I don't know if that makes sense. But I just really love like self-annihilating ideology, self-annihilating, like form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Anything in which the very logic that holds up a position ultimately serves to undermine it at the exact same time, pointing towards the fact that the underlying, all-pervading truth is ultimately as such. All meaning is subjective. It's a very Buddhist idea. And so a Buddhist would say, any reasonable, rational, logical, justifiable position you may have, because it's inherently subjective and not grounded in a quote-unquote objective reality, because everything is subjective, it could be wrong. It could be wrong, which means you're liberated, you're free. You can be open-minded to anything. And the most beautiful part of this whole thing is that this entire thing I just said is also subject to the idea that everything is subjective, and in and of itself is completely meaningless and empty. So anything that manifests this kind of energy, such as Iron Keegan's living on a prayer joke, or honestly anything at all, everything at all, in fact, all operates on the same frequency, and that it's so fucking meaningless and at the same time absolutely beautiful. So you can go out loving everything and everyone. I mean, I can't help but do that personally, and that is why I'm just so passionate about all of this, and it comes through in the videos from time to time. So thank you for taking the time to listen to my TED Talk, and with that, let's get back on and do it. This is just going to be a little public service announcement. I pretty much will always drop these Onyx bolts because the cannonballs are more valuable than them, but had we held on to the Onyx bolts the entire grind, we would have now had 3,000 Onyx Bolts worth about 27 million raw GP. So that would have been a pretty cool thing to have. And I kind of wish I did that. All I would have to have done is like maybe get rid of one of these switches or something. So then I could hold on to 2 loots instead of 1. Or maybe just don't hold on to the cannonballs, which obviously that would be less worth my while. But anyway, I just wanted to note that we've now effectively missed out on 27 million GP. Bro, wait, holy fucking shit. I just realized something. If I had the Dasani's quiver right now, I could straight up store these Onyx bolts in there and it wouldn't take up an inventory space. Wow. Ugh, that's gross. Because we could easily be here for another 1,000 kills, man. And that's just going to be like probably like 10 mil GP worth of Onyx bolts. God damn, I don't like that. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to do the farthest Cruslium right now. I just want to chill and get the ZCB. Dilemmas. Alrighty, friends, and here is the big 1800 KC. No Zaryte Crossbow yet, and I think we've pretty much decided that we're actually gonna go head on over to the Fortis Coliseum now. It's just way too efficient to not do it now. And as a slave to efficiency, that is the way that I enjoy to play the game the most. We are gonna go do that. Subscribe if you want to see that video. Otherwise, as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you. Bye. Massive shout out to the YouTube members at the silver tier. We've got Chester, Thornforge, Brendan, Toasty the Wizard, Benjamin H, Cookie Cake, Gangplank Main, Kenneth M, Nihilism Rip, Trogathor, Chicken Noodles, Clump, Alfredo, GPT, Cope, Fruboy, and Jacob P. The gold tier, we've got Iea, Misks, David Boone, Killer Queen, Belham, Dubbing Till Death, Gilly, Obtainable Beer, MF, M1 Tripod, Soapski, Big Dick 69, It Slits, Romelu, Scorelot, and our newest member, D Stock. Cheers, guys. See you in the next one.